Hello, church. This is Diane Pate, and this is Wednesday of Holy Week. As we walk with Jesus during Holy Week, we find Jesus staying in Bethany with Mary and Martha and Lazarus. Lazarus was the one whom Jesus raised from the dead. 2 days before Passover, they made a supper for Jesus, as was their custom. And Martha was serving, and Lazarus was reclining at the table with Jesus. Mary, therefore, took a pound of very costly perfume. It was pure nard, and she broke the vial over Jesus' head, and then she poured it over his feet, wiping it with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume, from John 12:3 and Mark 14:3. Some of those reclining at the table with Jesus, they were so indignant and angry. They felt like the perfume had been wasted. It could have been sold and the money given to the poor. But Jesus said, when they began scolding Mary, "Let her alone. Why do you bother her? She has done a good deed to me. She has done what she could. For the poor you always have with you, and whenever you wish, you can do good to them. But you don't always have me, and you won't always have me. She has done what she could. She has not anointed my body beforehand for the burial. And truly I say to you, whenever the gospel is preached in the whole world, that also which this woman has done shall be spoken in memory of her." From Mark 14:6-9. Mary is often rightly identified as a woman who knew how to live out of a deep place of stillness, openness, and devotion to God. Imagine that you are present with Jesus at this table. What would you be thinking? What thoughts would be in your heart? Is there a devotion that you might share with him? Imagine that you and Jesus were having a conversation. What might he say to you? What invitation does he have for you? How would it lead you to live back in your world differently? Ponder the psalmist's invitation to be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Consider this as an invitation to you to be with Jesus in stillness that allows you to know God and really know him through his presence, not just through the words that you speak. What might this look like in your daily life? What form might it take? How would it fit into your routine? What would change if you took this time regularly to be with God in stillness? Today, spend some time simply basking in God's presence, sitting in the presence of our beloved Jesus. And then take his presence with you, for he is with you as you live your daily life out in the world. Tomorrow is going to be really special, and I hope you won't miss it. We're going to be taking communion, so be sure you gather the elements that you will need before you sit down for this devotional time.